Plaintiff Latosa Boswell says the defendant was her Sunday school teacher, and throughout the years, they were extremely close friends. Latosa claims she used to call the defendant Mom, but now the defendant is defaming her online by calling her a skanky tramp over a book deal gone bad, so she's suing. Defendant Wendy First says Latosa is delusional, and she often lies about having a relationship with Wendy's son. Wendy says after Latosa ended their contract, she asked Latosa not to email her anymore, but she continued to do so she's countersuing.
Start with you.
Okay, Your Honor. I've known Mom First since I was 11 years old. She was my Sunday school teacher. Her oldest son was my first boyfriend. You know, I spent summers at her house. My mother trusted her enough to let me spend gobs and gobs of time with her and her family. After her son graduated, he went to the military. We kind of lost contact. Well, we found each other again on Facebook a couple years ago. At the time, I built my company. I'm a publisher, and I have 12 books at the current time published that I've published myself through my publishing house. As I was talking to her, she told me that she was a survivor of incest and abuse, and she wanted to tell her story. So I told her that she told me she had started many times writing it, but she kept stopping. So I told her if she finished, that I would help her publish this book. And we've gone from me calling her mom to her saying I'm like a daughter to her calling me a skanky tramp and disparaging my name every chance she got on social media, and tons of emails for several months.
Stay tuned. The case continues after this.
She sent me a total of 126 emails. Actually, Your Honor, I'm going to let you read it because I highlighted it because I don't want to say it out loud. So
you want me to say it out loud? Let's see.
I was like, you're... When I canceled her book on the 29th of March, she sent me a total of 126 emails, and just to give you, actually, Your Honor, I'm going to let you read it because I highlighted it because I don't want to say it out loud. So
you want me to say it out loud? Let's see.
Well, here's the good one, actually. This is the kind of thing that went on for almost from March to October.
How many emails you have?
I don't have all of them. I didn't want to bore you, but there was a total of 127, and I have all her greatest hits right here. So
what's that mean?
all of the ones that
How
were.
Many?
I have like 11 here.
Okay.
So.
Now, she said you sent her 100 or so emails calling her names. I'm looking at one
I probably did send her probably 112 or 140.
Sounds like harassment. So,
but she sent me emails, and I'm the one asked her to not email me. When she ended my contract, I asked her to don't email me anymore. You ended the contract, yes. So we're done. So 3/8
Your Honor, I emailed her not on a personal note, but I emailed her as following through with the contract.
Did she ask you not to email her anymore?
After like 10 of her her nasty emails to me.
She asked you not to email her.
After I said enough. After I said
no.
After I said
whatever, ma'am. Did she ask you not to email her? Did you ever email her after that?
No. I turned her over to a collections agency.
You denied emailing her after she told you to stop.
Right.
All right, so this is very simple. You say you have some evidence that she emailed you after you told her to stop? Because she said no such thing happened.
Here's the emails there's some of them that came afterwards, but it's still more.
All righty.
She found some reason to send me an email.
Look for an upcoming new release of What Makes You Fat.
That's her.
With added now. That's the name of your book, What Makes You Fat?
Yes.
Most people trying to read books to tell you how to lose weight. You telling people you got a book on how to get fat. Well, I guess that's for men who like fat women or something.
No. It's based on abuse.
Oh, okay. I just want to know. because some men like oversized women. So you weren't writing for those guys.
No.
Okay. All right. I shouldn't be receiving any more emails from you. This should put an end to it. It surely does for me. All right. No more emails. That's April 25th. Then the next day, April 26th, email from you. You wrote an email.
Your Honor, what did it say? Was it in response
Whatever
to...
it was, you said you didn't send her one at all anymore after that. And yet you did. You said it emphatically. Why you lie?
I'm not lying, Your Honor.
Okay, well, you take a look at it for yourself. And tell me whether April 26th
Did it come from Destiny
comes after.
Carter?
Yes, all of that. Yes, it came from the same one that you all have been exchanging over and over and over.
Judge Mathis will be right back.
I was like, your dog thing.
You saw that on Facebook? Dave, I told her that's my new tagline. You saw what she said. Yep.
Closed captioning and other consideration for Judge Mathis provided by
When my daughter truly loves something, she puts a star on it. On her birthday.
That they cut out the part where he made her mad by it. You need to learn how to write.
She claims the defendant used social media to defame her.
Your counterclaim, ma'am, how do you go up to $3,000 for this $250 book?
She published the book.
Mm-hmm.
But somewhere in the midst of her publishing the book, I'm not talking about just one error. On my dedication page, she misspelled Michael Jackson, and every page after that, there's about 25 errors in the book. She sent me a galley, supposedly,
Right.
just to check.
Did you
the
mark
book.
it up and say,
Right.
take this back?
She said, I don't need you to check it. I have experts working on your book. Everything is great.
Okay, so when she gave it back to you, what did you say?
She didn't give me back a
She
galley.
never gave you a second corrected
No.
one. Ma'am, she said you told her that everything was going to be fine with the corrected version, and you never gave her a corrected version.
Your Honor, that is emphatically untrue.
This is the galley. She never sent me a corrected galley.
Is that true?
No, it's not, Your Honor.
What did you send when she discussed the galley with you and the corrections necessary?
I sent her the second electronic version, the second galley, and then I sent her the...
Why didn't you send it like you did there?
Because I had already printed it, and I wasn't going to print another one. I told her to
Why?
go ahead and print it. I had already printed one. We only print one galley.
Okay. I'm going to get you your money back.
This
$250,000.
galley is exactly like this.
Yeah. That's what you want. Y'all want 250,000, or is it 25,000? 2,500.
250.
That's what I thought. Have a good day.
Thank
Both of your claims of emotional distress are dismissed. Judgment for the counterclaimant for $250, and yours is dismissed. You ladies have a good day.
Thank you. I sure hope you're happy.
She sure hope you happy, you evil.
You want to give me a hug?
No, I want to slap at you is
Go
what I
right
want to
ahead.
do. No, this man is standing here to make
Go
sure I
right
don't do
ahead.
that. Do you really want to do this, you overweight, ugly when I'm standing here 35 years old? You are not worth
Me,
it.
sweetheart.
You look like you swallowed Whoopi Goldberg.
That's
That's
all
what
right,
you look
sweetie.
like.